Well, in the wake of Saturday's events, within moments, a relatively peaceful afternoon turning anything but. That same dramatic shift from a normal day took place at Munson Medical Center, a busy place this time of year to begin with, when all of a sudden, a steady and sudden stream of 11 stabbing victims were on the way.
Without the expertise, efforts, and actions taken Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday morning, we could be having a very, very different conversation today.
Monday's conversation, about as good as one could hope for after the words arriving at Munson on Saturday.
The initial triage assessment of the 11 patients, 6 patients presented in what we deem critical condition and 5 patients in serious condition.
11 patients arriving one after another at a place that's fully prepared as a level 2 trauma center.
We have trauma surgeons and care team members available on site 24/7 per the requirements of our trauma accreditation.
It's not uncommon after a car crash or a fire to have multiple patients arrive at the same time.
But I have not been through an event with 11 victims, 6 of whom were in critical condition, presenting simultaneously or nearly so.
Lots of victims, but almost as quickly as they arrived, so did help.
I did not have to place a call to call a team member in. They came in. We have a culture of what can I do, how can I help? And we saw the result of that on Saturday.
Patients being treated here, but Dr. Schermerhorn quick to credit the care at the scene.
One of our trauma surgeons here described it to me later in the day as nothing short of life-saving.
Skilled hands trained for years to perform surgeries that saved lives, but entire teams of employees at Munson train often for a day like Saturday.
Throughout the course of each calendar year and each quarter, we have regularly scheduled training, drills, apparatus, training for care team members and staff.
And that response of cool composure, communications, skills, and teamwork came to light on a day when no one expected the unthinkable to happen. It did. And those who stepped in saved lives. They couldn't be much happier about the outcomes, about the conversation that we get to have today, and about how everyone here responded, leaving Dr. Schermerhorn with a simple message to those here and at the scene who stepped up.
Thank you. I've never been more proud to be your colleague.
And Munson says they've already been evaluating how they handled Saturday, what worked, what may need to change. They say that process allows them to be prepared when something like this happens again in the future. They also wanted to thank the community for the support and the appreciation that's been pouring out over the past couple of days.